everybody. It's Robert Flores. Welcome to the show. Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. It's Diamond Dynasty time. Best mode of the game, in my opinion. It's Chicago on the road against Philadelphia. Chase my drop in the box, and we're ready to go from Daikin Park.
Circle change. Low outside.
Here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Castellanos, moving left, makes the grab on the run. Tristan Peters steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Circle change. Low middle.
Drops in a changeup for a strike.
Change. Middle inside.
Goes back to the changeup.
Circle change. Low inside.
In the air, out to left. Schwarber makes his way to it. Takes it in for the out. Murakami at the dish. When he gets a hold of one, the ball goes a long way.
Outside.
Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul.
Sweeper. Low outside.
0-2 deals. 2-strike foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Number 45 leads off the bottom of the first. And that's sent foul. Oh, 2 on the way. Ground ball to second. Mydroth handles the chance. And one gone. Heads up.
Batting second.
We have a red diamond
fielder,
stepping in the box.
Nick Castellanos.
Swung on and lifted to center. Peters waiting for it. Hauls it in. Now a chance for Kevin McGonigal. Mydroth over to pick it up. And they'll eat it, so that's an infield single. Brendan Marsh at the dish with a runner on first. Tries to get a fastball off the plate, but can't connect. Oh, 1. The pitch. Never a doubt. Doubling down on the four-seamer. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The White Sox. Back here in Houston, Colson Montgomery leads off the top of the second. Off speed, out of the zone.
Sweeper.
Tough pitch to hit.
Outside.
Pulls the string for a strike.
Fastball. High outside.
Got him. Second strikeout of the game.
Sinker.
Rendell Gritchen with his first trip to the plate today.
Circle change.
Here comes a pitch.
Low outside.
Good changeup for a strike.
Slider.
With that
Low
control,
inside.
maybe you just throw it again.
Four-seam
Fouls it
fastball.
with 2 strikes.
Low middle.
Fouls off the
Four-seam
heater to
fastball.
stay alive.
High outside.
This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. That fastball wasn't sneaking
Sweeper.
by him.
Middle
It was
inside.
crushed. Miguel Vargas comes to the plate now following the solo home run.
Circle change. Low middle.
The pitch. Front foot heavy.
Circle change. Low outside.
Changeup is fouled away, stays alive.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss. Had him out
Four-seam
front for the
fastball.
strikeout.
High outside.
Andrew Benintendi steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Four-seam fastball.
The 1-0.
Low outside.
Slows it down for a
Sinker.
strike.
Low outside.
Once again, he takes
Circle
something
change. Low inside.
off. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Looks like they'll be stretching this one. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Circle
Stepping to the plate for the White Sox,
Low.
Caro went with the slider for a strike.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
The count is 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Not going quietly.
Circle change. Low outside.
Pulls the string with the change. Back here in a one-run game, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first to hit this inning. In the air, headed to right center. Grichuk on the move to the right. Squeezes it. One gone here.
Batting 6, catcher Alejandro Kirk.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. It's the fastball for a strike. Gets him pretty good. It's a hit by pitch. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Jake McCarthy. Fly ball to the gap, cutting into the gap. It gets down, base hit. And he'll reach second with one away. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Fouls it. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. But a run does come in to score.
Batting 9th, second baseman, number 8.
Fouled away. Misses the zone. Montgomery. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Welcome back.
Sweeper.
Nothing separating
Middle
these
center.
teams at the moment. Kyle Teal steps in the
Circle
box to start the
change.
third. The
Low
pitch to Teal.
outside.
That's the changeup.
Sweeper.
Been his primary pitch.
Low outside.
The count is 1 ball and
Circle
2 strikes.
change. Low inside.
Changeup misses for a ball.
Slider. Middle outside.
That's 5 strikeouts now, and we're only in the third.
Four-seam fastball.
That's pretty good.
High inside.
Chase Mydroff shuffles to the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Went with
Circle
the change, but misses.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss.
Circle change.
He was late.
Low inside.
Hit on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out.
Circle change. Low inside.
Peters stands in now
Slider.
and watches strike
Low
1.
outside.
Change up again.
Circle
And plenty of
change.
options now
Low
with the count
inside.
at 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Tough break. You had him 0-2. and he finds a way to get on.
Middle
When
outside.
Ataka Murakami comes to the plate in this 9-inning game, you do not want to make a mistake against this guy.
Sweeper.
Takes the
Low
lead off
outside.
first with 2 down. 0-2 is the count.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Democrats wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. And we're still tied up. The fan cam is live. Have fun with it. Number 45
Leading off,
bats first
the
this inning.
shortstop, number 45.
In the air, out to right center. Peters trying to get to it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos
Now batting for
steps in,
Philadelphia,
hitless in his first
right
trip to the
fielder,
plate.
Nick Castellanos.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the four-seamer. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Tracking into the gap. It looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Now batting for the
Kevin
Democrats,
McGonigal comes to
third
the plate
baseman,
as a parallel four card.
Kevin
I know you put a lot of work in to
McGonigal.
get the P4 status, so good job. That's ripped into the outfield. Extra bases in the cards here. Castellanos headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. That's your second hit with this card today. A match made in heaven. Brendan Marsh comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. You know, the red diamond status isn't for nothing. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Opens with a strike per usual. Vladdy Jr. ready. Foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Now batting for Philadelphia,
Alejandro Kirk
catcher
shuffles into the box.
Alejandro
He was hit by a pitch his last
Kirk.
time up. Good times. Delivers an opening pitch strike. It's 0-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Good to have you with us.
Sweeper.
We're in sunny
Middle
Houston
outside.
with more Diamond Dynasty action.
Four-seam
Ian
fastball.
Seymour takes
Low
the mound here in the
outside.
4th. Slows it down with a change,
Sinker.
but misses
Middle
the plate.
inside.
Now in a 2-strike
Circle
hole.
change. Low middle.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time
Four-seam
today.
fastball. Low
Rendell
outside.
Grichuk, freshly dealt to the plate. Sent one to a
Four-seam
different zip
fastball.
code earlier.
High outside.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Circle change. Low outside.
Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with
Four-seam
total
fastball.
poise.
High inside.
Vargas at the plate with
Four-seam
2 away,
fastball.
swings through that.
Middle outside.
Bears down and gets the
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. High middle.
Got it. Andy. Good to have you with us here at Dyken Park. Jake McCarthy gets us going in this frame. He doubled in his first at bat. That's a foul ball. Lifts the fastball. Grichuk right there for it. Brings it in. One gone now. Kyle Schwarber is the next to hit. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Trash pitch. Zips a fastball, but off target. Hard ground ball to second. Schwarber retired. Next up here in the fourth, number 8. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Oh, 1 to start. He dodges the fastball. This one popped up. Montgomery camping under it. Makes the catch. That's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run
Leading off
game.
for the White Sox,
Andrew Benintendi
left fielder
leads off the
Andrew
inning.
Benintendi.
Delivers a change.
Sinker.
His preferred
Low
pitch to
inside.
open and at bat. Changeup catches
Four-seam
the zone.
fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Now the DH.
Four-seam
Edgar
fastball.
Caro. His
Middle
first
inside.
at bat resulted in a strikeout. Starts
Sweeper.
with the ball.
Middle center.
Goes back to the sweeper.
Circle change. Low outside.
In the air to left center. Schwarber on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away.
Sweeper.
Next to the plate, Kyle
Middle
T.
center.
Starting on the front
Sweeper.
foot.
Low outside.
Changeup is good for
Sweeper.
strike 2.
Low
Does he
outside.
dare throw it again? Stays in the fight.
Circle change. Low inside.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break.
Circle
Chase Mydrop
change.
steps to the
Low
plate for the
middle.
White Sox. White
Circle
Sox
change.
with a runner at first.
Low middle.
2 strikes and no balls.
Slider. Low inside.
Keeps the plate
Circle
appearance
change.
going.
Low outside.
Unbelievable. Number 45 hits leadoff this frame. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Dives, but can't secure it. Safe. The misplay cost them the out.
Now batting for
Nick
Philadelphia,
Castellanos
right
in the box
fielder
with a runner on first.
Nick Castellanos.
Runner on the move. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Runner on the go again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Into center field, that falls for a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1. Red Diamonds are sparkly.
Now pitching for the White
Kevin
Sox,
McGonigal next
number
to hit
15,
after the RBI single.
Sean Newcomb.
Oh, no. Castellanos going for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. Brendan Marsh comes to the plate here in the fifth. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about. A bit early. McGonigal, the runner at first with one gone. Starts with consecutive slurs. Goes back to the slurve. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings and lifts one to center. Peters drifts under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run.
Now pitching, Griffin
Jack takes over on the hill.
Jack.
This card is from the Contributor Series collection.
Four-seam fastball.
Peters at
High
the plate,
outside.
and he chases after that one. He tries to
Four-seam
bunt,
fastball.
but that's a
Low
foul ball.
outside.
First up for him, and it's a strikeout.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman
Now at the plate,
Munetaka
Munetaka
Murakami.
Murakami. This hitter eats mistakes
Sinker.
for breakfast, lunch,
Low inside.
and dinner. Goes with the sweeper, but misses.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Sweeper off the plate
Circle
for a ball.
change. Low middle.
Puts the sweeper in play. Marsh settling under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Colson Montgomery in
next
the
for
box now.
Chicago,
Rough start for him at the
shortstop,
plate.
Colson
0 for 2 with a
Montgomery.
pair of strikeouts.
Low middle.
First pitch misses.
Sweeper. Middle inside. Circle change. Low outside.
In the air to left. And that drops foul.
Sweeper.
Colson waits.
Middle inside.
The Democrats
Four-seam fastball.
up by 4.
Low outside.
Delivers a sweeper,
Sweeper.
but it misses the plate.
Middle inside.
Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Alejandro Kirk leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Lifted in the air to left center. Peters on a dead sprint coming in. Long run, nice grab. Jake McCarthy
Now
bats
batting
here
for
in the 6th.
Philadelphia, designated hitter Jake McCarthy.
Swung on and lifted to left center. It falls in. That's a base hit. What did you expect? Red Diamonds don't chip, they cut. Kyle Schwarber at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 1-0. Runner goes again. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the 1-1. Schwarber gets wood on it. Bola. Nothing to worry about. Keep
Now
swinging.
pitching for the White
So
Sox.
they turn to the lefty,
Number 60,
Brian Hudson.
Brian Hudson.
Here's the second
now
baseman, number 8.
batting, second baseman, number 8.
A sliding stop. On the money. Nice play.
Now pitching,
Rysel Iglesias.
Rysel
The new pitcher on the mound to start the 7th.
Iglesias.
Rendell Grichuk walks to the batter's box looking to
Four-seam
capitalize
fastball.
on the pitching change.
Low middle.
Starts fastball,
Four-seam
fastball.
fastball. High outside.
Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one.
Four-seam
Miguel
fastball.
Vargas, ready
High
to hit.
outside.
On the ground of Vladdy Jr. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Up next for the White
Four-seam
Sox,
fastball.
left fielder
High outside.
Andrew Benintendi.
Circle change. Low middle.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled away.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
In the air to center. Marsh drifting under it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. Number 45 at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on the ground to short. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Nick Castellanos
Now batting for
is next to the plate.
Philadelphia, right fielder Nick Castellanos.
And fights it off. Good for a strike. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Kevin McGonigal now at the plate. This card suits you well, and it's been working today. Hard liner. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Hudson produces a shutout inning. And it's still back here in Space City,
Four-seam
Houston,
fastball.
Texas.
Low
Edgar
middle.
Caro leads things off and down by 4. Fights it off.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
In the air, headed to left. Schwarber gliding left, hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Teal
Slider.
shuffles to the plate
Middle
for his
inside.
next at bat. Chops one to second. And 2 gone.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
My draw in the box
Circle
now and takes
change.
strike 1.
Low middle.
Looking up, looking
Four-seam
down,
fastball.
looking all around.
Low outside.
Early bird special.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Hangs in there.
Circle change. Low inside.
Strike 3, inning over. Brendan Marsh
Leading off,
leads things off in
center
the bottom of the
fielder
8th.
Brandon Marsh.
There's the sweeper. It's a strike. Swung on and powers it. To the warning track. Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third.
Now batting for Philadelphia, first
Now at the
baseman
plate, Vladimir Guerrero
Guerrero Jr.
Fights it away. Fly ball left center field. Peters on the move. Marsh tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And the lead is up to 5. Kirk swings through it for strike 1. In the air, headed to center. Peters under it. Makes the catch. 2 gone here.
Now pitching for the White Sox.
So they turn to
number
the lefty out of the
38,
bullpen.
Chris Murphy.
A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch. Inning over. 9th inning. Stepping to the
Four-seam
plate for the White
fastball.
Sox,
Low
Tristan
middle.
Peters. Fights it foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air to right. Castellanos calling for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. They get the leadoff hitter in the ninth.
Low middle.
Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the White Sox. This card stands out
Four-seam
with its
fastball.
incredible power,
Low
especially
outside.
against right-handers.
Four-seam fastball.
The
Low
pitch.
inside.
That's a strikeout, and now just one out away
Four-seam
from a win.
fastball. Low
Down to the
outside.
last out at Daikin Park. Montgomery in the box with
Four-seam
two gone and
fastball.
takes a look at a
Low
cold strike.
inside.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Four-seam
Rendell Grichuk
fastball.
at the dish with a
inside.
runner on first.
Circle change.
Kicks and delivers.
Low inside.
Swings and misses
Slider.
out in
Low
front.
outside.
That's a ball. Went with the changeup.
Slider. Middle outside.
Strike three. That'll do it. They win it. The Democrats take this 9